Hey, everybody.
That's my show. All right. Hi, Gummies. How are you doing today? As you can see, I have a special guest. I have my husband with me today, and he is joining me. We decided to jump on the bandwagon and try the sandwiches, the much talked about sandwiches. Oh, it'd be helpful if I turn that around. So we have Chick-Fil-A original, Popeyes classic. Hubby has the Popeyes spicy. Oh my God. Why is my ice fighting?
And then Chick-fil-A spicy.
And this Chick-fil-A spicy. All right. So, and then we went with the Chick-fil-A waffle fries. I guess we could have tried the Popeyes fries, but I don't feel like it. All right. So, all right, sweetie, one again?
All right, well, first I'm going to give a couple of my observations.
Okay.
So those who know us, you know my wife is always getting me into something. So just chalk this into the Mikkel getting into something category. So I just made my pre-meal observations. So we went into Popeyes. When I arrived, there was a sign indicating that there was no chicken sandwiches left. Mm-hmm. That turned out not to be true. There was no one with iPads waiting outside. The cars were wrapped around the building, and the people were full, but there were no friendly faces waiting with iPads.
For those of you who don't know, for Chick-fil-A, if the line gets to be a certain length, they send out people on their iPads to take your order by your window.
Well, my love, when we get to the Chick-fil-A observations...
Oh, I'm sorry.
That will
I'm sorry, do your thing. I'm going to just eat my waffle fries and listen.
No please, nor thank you, though I did get one, have a nice day.
The guy on the register was pretty nice.
I didn't say it was nice. He just didn't say please, nor did he say thank you after he gave me my card back.
Okay.
Workers looked generally confused. Yeah, there was a lot of stuff going on. They were like, who got the sandwiches? Who got the fries?
Yeah.
You do that, I do this.
Yeah, I feel like aside from the increase of what I'm trying to say, the increase of the volume, I feel like you still should have some sort of a template or some sort of operations down packed. You know, the one girl said she had been working there because one of the other customers was chatting up with the girl, and she was saying she's been working there off and on for like 3 years or whatever. So I kind of feel like y'all should already be working like a well-oiled machine regardless of what.
There was no well-oiled machine.
Yeah, unfortunately it wasn't.
There was a bit of a spill on the floor that I observed that no one in my time there came to clean up.
They're too busy trying to make them chicken.
Yeah, so you just had to kind of step over it or walk around.
You are hard on these Popeyes.
And then I took, my last point is I noted the time of arrival and the time of departure. So we arrived at 2:21 this afternoon, left at 2:49. Mm-hmm. So it was a 28-minute visit for 2 chicken sandwiches. For Chick-fil-A, the line was equally wrapped around for cars.
They had 2 lines.
They had 2, but they have 2 car lines, and they were both full.
Yep.
However, there were people outside at the Chick-fil-A. There were 2 people taking orders, so we had an interaction with 3 different people. One person took our order on a little tablet, another collected our funds on the tablet, and the third person at the window gave us our food. Time of arrival, 3:02. Time of departure, 3:10. 8 minutes. And of course, it was their pleasure, as I was told as I left.
Yes.
So that is my, those are my pre-meal thoughts. And now we can
dig in?
Get into the sandwich.
Right. You want Chick-fil-A first? I'll go Chick-fil-A too.
So I'm gonna cut in half. Chick-fil-A, I always get the spicy chicken.
Oh,
so
yeah.
this is my go-to. So I really probably don't need to do the taste of this.
A little pickle outside of my sandwich. Come on, for Chick-fil-A with your quality now.
I'm gonna do it.
Come on now. So I am a chicken sandwich novice. I don't usually get chicken sandwiches at all. I usually get like the chicken tenders, I get the salad, I do soup. So getting a Chick-fil-A or even a Popeyes chicken sandwich is all new for me. This is new stuff. So this is, I took the top off, and they have on their classic, all you have is the 3 pickles.
Did you bring over our barbecue sauce?
Oop, I did not. I will go and get that.
Always enjoyable, so I'm gonna dig
That's
in.
why I definitely had hubby join me, because he normally eats the chicken sandwich. I don't. So, you know, he has something to compare it to. This is all new for me. All right. What are your thoughts?
Oh, it tastes like I'm eating a hug. God, the person that arrived told me that it was her pleasure. I feel like I'm literally being hugged. Tastes like love.
The sandwich tastes like love? All right. I'm still smearing on my barbecue sauce. It's a chicken sandwich. It's bread with a piece of chicken and some pickles. Barbecue sauce is good. That's my bite.
All right.
Yeah, you gotta get up close so people can see. There's not a lot of breading. It's all chicken.
And so I got the spicy as well, because spicy makes everything better. And with Chick-Fil-A, the meat is spicy. The coating is spicy. I think for Popeyes, it's the sauce that makes it spicy, but we'll see when I get to
Let's
that.
open it up.
All right.
I'm gonna drink some water. Clear my palate. So no flavor, no residual flavors. Like I said, I got the classic. First of all, I will have to say that Popeyes the presentation, even though they have them, they're both in the bags, Popeyes went the extra mile to wrap it in some paper. I ain't never seen them take no care of nothing else they do. No, I'm joking.
And it's a little thicker,
Yes.
as you can see.
It's definitely
You know,
thicker.
it's a little thicker.
All right, let's take the top off.
Definitely more coating.
Yeah, like
I got the spicy. I guess the sauce
Oh,
is
this
what
is
makes
the-
it spicy. I don't know.
it's the pickles. We can see that.
I don't do the whole mukbang thing, so I'm kind of new to this. So I'm just going to let my wife roll with that.
So this is supposed to have mayonnaise on it. I don't know if it's because of the heat, but it's just a little.
It's not mayo. It's some sort of sauce.
Yeah, it's just a little smirk of it on there. So I don't know if it melted, but it's not a lot of it. Whatever that is. Did you bite into yours yet?
No, I'm trying to wait for you.
Oh,
my
I'm
love.
sorry. Here we go. All right, take the first bite.
All right, let's roll. Trying to decide if I wanted to use my Chick-Fil-A sauce with the Popeyes, but no, I'm gonna go. I'm gonna leave it
I'm
as
gonna taste
is.
it. Yeah, me too. Crunch.
Definitely a crunch.
I don't know which one.
I mean, so I feel like the chicken fillet sandwich gives you more kind of white meat. But if you're looking for crunch, fried chicken, you know,
Yeah.
someone
Like-
that dropped some hot grease in some chicken, Popeyes definitely has the winner there.
Yeah. Like, I feel like with the Popeyes chicken, this was actually, they took a chicken breast, drudged it into their, whatever their milky substance is, and then they put it into their little batter,
Yep.
maybe put it back into their liquid substance.
And
then, like, this could be eaten, the chicken definitely can be eaten by itself.
yeah, and the
Like,
chicken,
it's just a regular,
and you get those crunchies that you usually get with like fried chicken. Little crunchies on here.
definitely crunch. All about the crunch. I'm putting a little barbecue sauce on here because their little bit of mayo or whatever they put on here wasn't enough for me. And I wanted
Oh,
some
so you're gonna use the
lubrication.
Chick-fil-A barbecue
Yeah.
sauce. All right.
Because, in fairness, we forgot to get their Popeye sauce. I didn't ask.
Oh, is it? Do they got barbecue sauce?
They have some sort of sauce that you can ask for, but I didn't. So I don't know. I do kind of like the Popeyes chicken sandwich better.
No, I do. I think the French fries on the just some crunchiness. I don't know if it tastes like church anniversary chicken and everything everyone was saying, but it's definitely
It's a better sandwich.
breaded like fried chicken. You know, just the size. I know.
It all depends on what you're looking for. I agree. The Chick-Fil-A sandwich is kind of flat, and then the Popeyes chicken is definitely thicker, but that's also because their breading is thicker. The actual piece of chicken to me seems like it's about the same, but because they took their time and dipped it with some love, not saying that Chick-fil-A didn't use love, but since they took the time to dredge
they dipped it in the hot grease. It wasn't dipped in love.
But the Chick-fil-A,
but I'm a Chick-fil-A. The waffle, the fries didn't look appetizing at Popeyes, so I'm going waffle fry.
yeah. In my opinion, Chick-fil-A sandwich is like a plus size chicken finger that they may have that they put on some bread and made a sandwich, whereas Popeyes, sorry, got a little bit of a ketchup on my finger, but the Popeye sandwich to me is more or less like they took a chicken breast off of the Sunday. It's like a leftover sandwich. You know, when you do your fried chicken for your dinner, your Sunday dinner with mama, and then the next day you have leftover chicken, you just take your chicken and you put it on a sandwich and you eat it. To me, that's how the Popeye sandwich is. I don't know if but that's kind of how I'll do it.
My only feedback, Popeyes asked for the spicy, I guess because it's just a little bit of sauce. But there's nothing really spicy about it.
Yeah, I think they said what makes the spicy chicken and their classic chicken different is just the mayo or the sauce that they use. And they didn't put a lot of sauce on there. It's like a little dab. So I don't know if it was just because it was high volume and it was rushing.
Yeah, but, you know, since I waited 28 minutes, I would have liked it to be a little spicy, but it's very good.
Yeah. For me, Popeyes does win this one. And don't get me wrong, I love Chick-fil-A. I haven't stepped foot. Chick-fil-A is between lunch and wanting something quick for dinner. I visit Chick-fil-A quite often, a couple of times a month. For Popeyes, the only time I eat Popeyes is if someone else purchases it. I'm at a function or something like that and they bring in Popeyes. I can't tell you the last time I actually went to a Popeyes and ordered a meal for myself. So I'm not ashamed to say that this Popeye sandwich is not bad.
Popeye sandwich is good. I'm not going to talk about it. But Chick-fil-A is, for me, you know.
If you're looking for overall better experience, then it's Chick-fil-A.
I can't say anything negative about Chick-fil-A. It's kind of like blasphemous, kind of like, kind of like cursing. Or,
yeah. I feel like you say something bad about Chick-fil-A. Some angels may mess around and visit you and punch you in your mouth or something.
So Chick-fil-A is good.
Yeah.
But I'll say Popeyes is a little more crunchy. Be willing to wait a little longer.
Yes.
You know, a little more confusion. Mm-hmm. But it's a fried chicken sandwich as opposed to just kind of a regular, kind of.
Tell me about the cheese sauce.
So
Chick-fil-A has this new cheese sauce.
Because I love Chick-fil-A. I got the waffle fries, and now they got some sort of new cheese sauce.
How is it?
It's good. It's Chick-fil-A, so it has to be good. But the cheese sauce is good. I can do a commercial. Their milkshakes are the bomb.
That was the other thing. I noticed that Popeyes has a frozen lemonade milkshake. I told my husband I should have done that comparison because I absolutely love Chick-fil-A's frosted lemonade. It's like delicious. So I should have did a comparison of that. But by the time I realized they had it, we were waiting, and I was not about to get back into that line to order. So I wasn't doing that. So if you had to vote between the two chicken sandwiches, which one would you recommend?
I don't know. I feel like I'm a little different. I'm leaning. If this was a boxing match, I'm going split decision. It's not a knockout to me, like a lot of people thought. But I'll give the split decision to the Popeyes sandwich just because it's bigger, it's thicker.
Yeah.
I think I like the Chick-Fil-A roll better.
Yeah.
But just, these are chicken sandwiches, so I'm gonna base it on chicken. I think I would give them the edge, but like the roll, I think I like Chick-fil-A's a little better. Overall experience, if I had to go to one again tonight for dinner, I'm probably going to Chick-fil-A because I don't have a half an hour to try to get this right.
Right.
But based on the chicken sandwich, they're both available. If Chick-fil-A is offering the Popeye sandwich and I can go up on their iPad and get out in 8 minutes, I'll go Popeye sandwich.
Yeah. Unfortunately, I would have my vote goes towards the Popeye sandwich. Somebody was saying that it was kind of salty. And I don't know, maybe they just got a bad one. Like I said, they're trying to keep up with the volume. But I don't think either one of them are salty. I feel like it's salty. But like I said, it depends on what you're looking for. If you're looking for a crunch and you want a sandwich that's reminiscent to a piece of chicken that, what's that? What did that mean? Say Miss Lucille? That Miss Lucille fried in the church basement?
Miss Lucille, who goes by Medea.
Yeah, Miss Lucille.
If your grandma goes by Medea, you'll like the Popeye sandwich.
Yeah, because it's got that crunch that you're looking for. It's got the breading and it's got the crunch that you're looking for. Definitely Popeyes. But like I said, if you enjoy the chicken fingers and you don't want to just go with the naked chicken fingers, you want a nice little solid chicken sandwich, I think you would go with the Chick-fil-A sandwich.
If you want a holistic experience, go in and you want to leave with a smile on your heart.
And a song in your heart, a smile on your face.
I'll go with Chick-fil-A. Prime example, I asked for barbecue sauce and I thought Chick-fil-A didn't give me the barbecue sauce. So I said to my wife, did we get barbecue sauce? I asked for 2. And as usual with Chick-fil-A, the error was all mine. There were indeed 2 barbecue sauces.
It was 2.
And I repent for second guessing Chick-fil-A. They've never done me
You really
wrong.
repent now?
Yes, I do. So Chick-fil-A, you still have my heart. Popeyes, I give this round to you. But it's not easy to be the front runner. So let's see how over the next year, you act like a champion.
And plus, too, I guess I have to say that Chick-fil-A is used to this volume. You can go on a random Wednesday night to a Chick-fil-A and they have a line wrapped around the building. So I feel like they are used to dealing with high volume. Whereas Popeyes, for whatever reason, whatever their operations model is, unfortunately they run out of chicken and things of that nature. So I don't know, what's going on there. I guess they have good food, but they're just not built for whatever reason to keep up with high volumes because it was a sign in the door when we went to Popeyes that they were out of chicken, but they weren't. But that's probably because they're busy trying to cook this chicken and get these sandwiches. I think I got time to be taking those signs on and off the door. They ain't got time for all that.
So that's my feedback. Everyone is doing the challenge of Popeyes versus Chick-fil-A, which means that Chick-fil-A has just as much volume. We went to Chick-fil-A. It wasn't any less crowded. But yet I was out 20 minutes faster. So the operation is just more of a well-oiled machine. It's kind of like the polished basketball team versus the up-and-comers that just got together yesterday. And they're really good and they're talented, but they don't have cohesion.
Right. And the accuracy of the orders, like while we were standing there, almost 30 minutes we were in the Popeyes, there was a couple of people who had to come in because they either, they asked for the spicy, but they gave them 2 originals. And then, so things like that too. But errors happen, mistakes happen. So anyway.
But at Chick-fil-A, the error is usually yours. So, you know, at Chick-Fil-A, if you walk away, you're like, I thought I answered. Think, did I really ask for that? Would Chick-Fil-A really give me the wrong thing?
Mm-hmm.
You probably made a mistake like I did. You know, just apologize. You know, you think you forgot something, just tell them, I'm sorry, young man. The mistake was mine. But thank you when you have a blessed day as well.
I will say, though, putting that Chick-fil-A barbecue sauce on that Popeyes sandwich is all right.
Yep.
Pretty darn good. All right, gummies. This video was probably 10 minutes longer than what it needs to be. But like I said, we wanted to jump on the bandwagon to give our little opinions about the Popeye versus Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich. Hopefully, something that some of our feedback will inspire you to go out there and try it as well. Have a great day on purpose, guys.
All right. Have a good one.